My bros, today we have a rant video, and you all seem to really love these types of conversations when I just kind of speak from the mind, unscripted. Well, to be honest, I never really write a script in any of my videos. They're usually all rant videos, but this one is just completely an interesting topic that I wanted to talk about. I try to do as minimalistic editing as possible and just let you all focus on what I'm saying. But back to the main point, as you all can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about the disrespect of Christianity in video games, movies, whatever you want to call it, that has been going on for quite some time, right? And I look at it as more of a trend. To be honest, in 2025, it is very, very cool to be anti-Christian, to just make fun of all religions, to make fun of whatever more conservative people find very sacred, right? And I've noticed this in a good majority of either like Netflix TV series, new video games that are coming out. Religion is always the thing that they try to make fun of. Like, I kid you not, Christians in modern media, any form, right? It doesn't matter if you're playing a video game, doesn't matter if you're watching a Netflix movie, doesn't matter if you're watching a Netflix show or any show. Christians are always seen as evil and predatory. But notice, I specifically say Christians are labeled this way because they don't make fun of any other religion but Christianity. Like, it's okay for modern media to make fun of Christians, but if they make fun of the Muslim faith, then it's World War II. Protests, all types of stuff is going on if that happens. And I think one really good counter argument that people who do make fun of the Christian faith, they say that, well, hell, you guys have been spewing insults at us in your Bible, or your Bible is offensive towards us. Well, let me go ahead and tell you the big difference. If I throw a stone at you, my media accounts are done. If I say I hate a certain group of people, or I despise a certain group of people, I have to do so much word gymnastics. I have to make sure that I'm not labeled as a anti-LGBT person, but you can literally go on your same platform or the same platform, let's say YouTube, for instance, or Twitch, say the same thing about the Christian faith and nothing will happen to you. I promise you. So you can throw a stone at me, but I can throw a stone back in self-defense, right? Christian creators and or creators that are against certain communities, we have to perform so much word gymnastics in order to try and not seem like we hate this group of people. Which, to be honest, I think majority of people that do try to critique a certain community, they genuinely don't hate said community, but it's more so of a critique. It might be a little firm here and there, but we don't make media that is just constantly showing you all as predatory, because guess what? The same people who make modern media, the same people who make these video games as disrespectful towards Christianity, control the media. So it's just a one-way streak of bullying. And you know what's sad? I didn't even have to name any examples for you all to get what I'm saying. No, notice I didn't name any examples. I guarantee 20 films popped in your head, 20 different video games pop in your head of people constantly disrespecting Christianity and it being okay. And then when you try to defend yourself as a person that believes in a certain faith, they always try to say, hey, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. You're supposed to let us make fun of your God and for it to be okay. I'm in the belief of being a warrior of God, meaning that, hey, if I have to go out there and stand up on God's behalf, I'm willing to do so, just like how I am sort of in this video. You know what I mean? I'm speaking out against something that goes against my faith. And you know, you can be an atheist watching this video, but I think you will even still agree with what I'm saying. It's just constant bullying of a faith. But if we were to either stand up for ourselves or give them the same treatment, we're either A, canceled completely off the internet, or B, they try to use God's words against us. Quoting a Bible verse, but then I can quote another Bible verse, and it just becomes like a war of verses, right? And I'm just kind of tired of it, man. Like, I can just watch a certain Netflix movie or a video game cutscene, and I promise you, man, there's always some underlining story or foreshadowing of the priest being the bad person, of the religious person being the most evil being in that story. More evil than the actual person that's out there murdering people, right? Like, it's insane. But guess what? We allowed this to happen. Modern media is so diluted with genuine people that think devil worshiping and like doing all types of witchcraft and throwing all types of gemstones on their chests is seen as cool, right? And if you believe in this certain extremism type of faith, you're only going to allow people to work for you or work with you that believe in that extremist faith. And you might can say, hey, aren't Christians kind of similar? Don't Christians only hire Christians? I would say there are very few very extremist type Christians out there that will only hire other people that are Christians. Honestly, the modern day extremist Christian, they hold little to no power. Maybe we're going to start seeing like a slight shift of this since we have a new president. But still, let's be real. Who runs Hollywood? The extremists, devil worshippers that want to seem cool and allude to all types of horn goats and shit. The game developers are openly post some crazy satanic shit, and I'm just so, bro, it's getting so played out, and I'm tired of people. No faith, no belief should just be a punching bag, right? I'm even saying this for the LGBT community. They shouldn't be a punching bag. I think the modern person only defends themselves when it comes to the LGBT stuff when it interferes with their personal life. That's it. When you forcefully make people do shit that they don't want to do. And let me also say this, not everyone that is in the LGBT community is like anti-Christian, right? There are some Christians that are a part of that community that care about God, right? Now, I'm not going to try to go against them in this video. That might be another topic, but the point still remains is that I see a lot of attacks coming from that specific community and or supporters of said community. And it's just annoying. Like, I'm tired of this one-way streak of just constant bullying. And when we defend ourselves, we're seen as evil people. Like I said, I think if you're atheist or if you are of Muslim belief or whatever belief that you have, that's fine. It's not necessarily even about the battles of beliefs in this video. That's not the main point. The main point is people, game developers more specifically, movie directors, producers, writers, whatever you want to call it, constantly bully people's faiths. But yet I can't produce a movie that will not get protested, that will make fun of a certain community, but they can make fun of me, right? Other than that, let me y'all think about this down in the comment section below. This was a nice little rant for you all to kind of ponder on. I love these random topics. If there's anything else you want me to rant about, post it down in the comment section below. I always try to title these videos, I literally have a playlist as well, but I try to title them with the parentheses rant and or I put them in the rant playlist. So if you guys want to listen to all of my previous rants before this one, I'm going to link the playlist in the pinned comment. It really helps with watch time. I think these are great videos for you to listen to maybe while you're doing something on the side. Who knows, right? Love you all. Peace.